Hello YouTube! Flashlight Enthusiast here. Well, I don't even know how to start. I got this flashlight for a test from a friend that borrowed this flashlight from another friend, so this is kinda complicated, but here it is, the Haikelite HK90. The flashlight that actually features free Luminus SBT90 LEDs, so definitely for every flashaholic or flashlight enthusiast that sees three of these LEDs in a single flashlight definitely has a banana face and cannot stop laughing, because this is just ridiculous how much light this flashlight is putting out, and the sheer throw at the same time is simply outstanding, guys. So let's wait no further, let's show you this flashlight. Unfortunately, I don't have the box on me to show you all the additional accessories that you get with this flashlight, but let me assure you that you've got plenty of them. First of all, you've got the two O-rings, you've got the screw that is attached right here. You also have the USB-C charging cable, user manual, lanyard, and shoulder strap, because this flashlight is quite heavy, around over 1 kilogram without batteries. So yeah, you can definitely feel this one in your head. Ooh. So looking at this beast, obviously this is Haikelite, so the price is a little bit steep. Over $300 for this little beast. What I really like is the color that offer. This bronze one is really nice looking. They also offer the silver and obviously the black one. The thing I don't like is really, for me personally, this flashlight is a little bit ugly, and obviously just like probably every Haikelite, I can feel sharp edges, and the reflector is chipped in one place. Yeah, it's here. I don't know if you can see it. This one a little here. It's chipped. So yeah, standard from Haikelite. But apart from that, the reflector is really almost dustless, so definitely a plus here. Looks really well made, even for a Haikelite. And LEDs are perfectly centered. Beautiful reflector here. Imagine that this beast throws almost 2 kilometers. This is amazing. Wow. I mean, look at that. I can look at that almost all day. This is so beautiful. Wow. Let's fire up those LEDs. Where's the switch? Here. This is Anduril, so I can fire it in a moonlight mode. Wow, look at that. Looking so weak. And the LEDs are so powerful. Imagine over 5,000 lumens for each of them, times 3, 18,000 lumens, and I believe it's close to that. Another thing I really don't like is the switch. Look at that, $300, and you get some cheap looking rubber switch. Ugh. Haikelite, please do something about those switches. I know that it's standard for you, but please make it change in a $300 flashlight. Apart from that, analyzation, it looks good, looks solid, the quality is okay for me. We've got here shoulder strap attachment. Here we've got the USB-C charging port. That rubber cover sits tight, so no problems here. It rotates like this, and you can access the charging port. Another attachment for a screw, and then here we've got 3 lanyard attachments, as you can see. So 1, 2, and 3. Obviously we've got some engravings with model and a serial number. The flashlight runs on 3 21700 cells, so 1 per each emitter. This is kind of okay, but I would like to see extended tube, like 2 21700 batteries for each emitter, because let's face it, SBT90 is quite powerful emitter, and it discharges the battery in a quite fast rate. So Samsung 40T or any other high discharging rate battery in 21700 size won't last long, even if there are 3 of them, because there are 3 emitters. Right, so Some shops offer you the bundle with free button top Samsung 40T, some don't, but beware that standard Samsung 40T won't work because this flashlight requires button top batteries, so you'll have to source either by yourself or find the bundle, because this flashlight uses this ring design, central ring design, to transfer the current from the batteries to the driver. So no adapter in the set, so definitely button top needed. Right, let's see the threads. Nice and triangular, as you can see. Well greased. Good job Haikelite here. Thick double springs, probably even bypassed, as you may see. So again, Haikelite knows how to do it properly. Alright, let's screw it down. Believe me or not, but this flashlight is massive. This thing is really massive. Alright, this runs on Anduril, so woo, tons of possibilities and adjustments, but basic operation is really one click for on, one click for off. When off, hold the side switch to get this moonlight mode I showed you previously. Ooh, beautiful. Then again, one click for off. While on, hold the side switch to increase and then decrease the brightness. I can really feel the heat on my hand with this high brightness here. And obviously you can go as high as your max ramp and then double tap for turbo mode. Oh my gosh, it's burning my hand. So Haikelite advertised the charging as the 3 amps. Well, it happens in the past that other Haikelites had the same charging rate forecast, but in my perspective and experience, it never happened really. I don't know if my charging supply is not powerful enough or it's just an exaggerated number, but in my test I usually get around 2.2 amps charging max for the Haikelites, and in this case it wasn't different really, but again, given the capacity of the batteries, we've got 3 Samsung 40Ts, each has 4000 mAh, so you've got 12 ampere hours of battery capacity, so it took me around 5 hours to fully charge the batteries, so it's really a nice result and I appreciate it. In terms of battery indicator, obviously you've got it here under the side switch, so when the charging occurs, you simply plug the USB-C charging cable here, and you've got the red LEDs. When the charging is finished, it will turn blue. So pretty straightforward and easy to understand. And just for the reference, I will be comparing this Haikelite HK90 to another Haikelite because of the similar output, the MT-09R, but look at the size difference. Guys, this is like David and Goliath, really. Look at that one. Look at the reflector size. I mean, this one on the right has almost 2 kilometers of throw. This one on the left has similar output, like 18,000 lumens, but the beam distance is like 600 meters, so really uncomparable. But as you will see on the forest trail with lots of trees at the sides and really like a narrow tunnel, this one on the left, MT-09R, shines pretty well and gives you the idea that you have everything visible in front of you. But when you come on the field, and I hope that I could show you this on my camera, that definitely when you go on the field, when there are no trees, well, this one can hide really. There's no reach there, but this HK90, this is where it shines really. It gives you every possible inch of ground visible, even at the crazy distance of, I don't know, kilometer, 1.5 kilometer. You will see everything, and with laser focus. Amazing. Okay, so let's talk runtimes for a second, alright guys? As I told you, This flashlight runs on 321-700 cells. I recommend 40Ts from Samsung or any other similar discharge rate batteries because this SBT90 really needs some juice there. Alright, but looking at the turbo runtime, as you can see, it's very short because unfortunately my testing equipment got so hot because of the intensity of the hotspot that I had to end the test prematurely. But looking at the first 5 minutes, this flashlight does not exceed 58 degrees, so pretty nice result. Judging that 18,000 lumens at the start is the true number, and I believe it is around that one. After 90 seconds, still 16,500 lumens, so only 2,500 lumens less than at the start. So pretty good result, I believe. Then it will be obviously stepped down to around 7,000 lumens, then some fluctuations obviously, but in the end, after 1.5 minutes, you still got this 7,000 lumens, and it started to be a little bit flat at the end, as you can see. So probably if I didn't end its test, this flashlight will probably stabilize at around maybe 4, maybe 5,000 lumens. Judging that because I've seen the high mode runtime graph or the max ramp runtime graph that you can see right here. So as you can see here, no step down whatsoever. We've got a perfect example of linear driver. So as the battery is discharged, we've got the decreasing brightness, but still no visible step down here for a lower brightness level because this is Anduril. So perfectly flat declining line here. Flashlight slightly exceeded 67 degrees Celsius, so still safe, but you will notice that you have to switch your grip further and further from the head because without gloves definitely it's too hot for the skin to handle. But apart from that one, I believe the factory step down level is 75 degrees because this SBT90 LEDs are heating up so quickly that 60 degrees will be just too short. And even that, as you've seen on the turbo output level, the flashlight steps down pretty quickly without hitting the body too much, like 30-35 degrees max, and the flashlight is already stepping down. So I don't know if it's an internal problem that the temperature of the driver is really high and does not transfer heat to the body, or it is just the factory software that limits the output to 90 seconds, because there's a funny thing with this flashlight, as you will probably see on the Beamshots, that if you reset it long enough on turbo mode, the step down does not occur anymore, so you can go as long as you can with turbo output without even stepping down. If you reset it many times, like 3 or 4 times, then you have no step down left. That's crazy. But obviously you don't buy Haikelite for its build quality, right? You buy it because of the sheer output and power this flashlight delivers. Just like, for example, Imalent has the most craziest output flashlights on the market. Haikelite, I believe, has taken the same approach to create some beasts that do not necessarily look good but perform much better than they look. So, does the HK90 serve its purpose? Let's go to the forest and show the beam shots. Haikelite HK90, 3 SBT90 LEDs from Luminus, and this is turbo mode. Wow, that's crazy. Advertised 2 kilometers of throw, and well, maybe with good air humidity and visibility it may achieve that one, but look at that. It steps down already. And the flashlight is not hot, believe me or not, but it's around 35 degrees I believe. So let's reset it. Look at the hotspot here. Still plenty of light and size, as you can see. And I believe it steps down again. So double tap. Yep. Turbo mode. 18,000 lumens. Wow, look at that. And now MT09R for comparison, also from Haikelite. And here is the turbo output. I can clearly see the difference here. More floody beam. Output wise it's almost the same, around 18,000 lumens. But Cree-X HP70 definitely gives you more wide beam. And I definitely prefer this one. I don't like throwers, as you know, guys. But at a closer distance, definitely Haikelite MT09R wins. And it still does not step down. Getting hot already. Still holding a brightness, as you can see. And I like that one. I definitely do. Ouch. My hand hurts. It's getting hotter and hotter. Okay, I have to end this test right now. Now side by side comparison. On the right we've got HK90, as you can see. This turbo. And now the MT09R on the left. Boom. Once again, HK90. This is, I believe, max ramp. Now the turbo mode. Look at the trees down there. Perfectly visible hotspot right now. Wow. Definitely makes an impression on me every time I hit the turbo mode. Ooh! Hell yeah! Oops, the step down definitely happens too quickly for me. Turbo once again. Hurts my hand. And the step down, boom. Haikelite should do something about the step downs. Starts to annoy me, really. Bam, turbo again. No step down. PT. Burning my hand. And now once again, MT09R. Bang! See the difference, huh? Definitely my preferred option here. If I had to choose, well, the choice is simple. 3 times cheaper than HK90, similar output, and much more usable beam. Unless you need a super thrower, go with the MT09R. MT09R first. This is the turbo. A little bit moisture today. Basically around 600 meters of beam distance, lighting everything in your sight. Now the HK90. First in the sky. Look at the intensity here. As you can see, still pretty usable spill. But now, ooh, I can clearly see the difference, huh? And we've got the step down. So, boom. Ramp up again to turbo mode. And step down again. Ramp up again. Haikelite MT09R. Yeah, pretty much of a flashlight, huh? Lights everything in front of you. Definitely and literally everything. And now the HK90. Boom! Holy shit! Look at that, guys. Look at this. Ooh, definitely different, huh? Alright, let's sum it up. As you could see probably on the Beamshots section, I hope it was okay. I tried my best to show you all the angles and the possibilities this flashlight offers. So basically, this flashlight may not be the best made flashlight on the market. It may show you some chips in anodization, it may bother you the quality of the switch, it may bother you with some reflectors problem like some chips and etc, etc. But as I said before, the Haikelite, you don't buy it because of the build quality, you buy it because of the sheer power it outputs. And I believe the purpose was served. I believe the HK90 is just a powerful beast that you buy for a pure performance. And I believe you won't be disappointed as long as you are aware of the step down of this flashlight and how can you overcome it. This flashlight will definitely serve you well. So if I can recommend this flashlight to somebody, definitely some rescue workers or somebody that's looking for amazing throw performance for a flashlight that still has amazing output at the same time, because you can buy some throwers that will for example LEP like Max Torch or something like that will give you 3 kilometers of throw, but with tiny little hotspot and no light on the side light. This Haikelite just proves that you can have both. So amazing output, crazy throw of almost 2 kilometers, and plenty of light everywhere you wish for. And at the same time it runs Anduril, so many powerful features, ramping interface. So yeah, I like it very much in terms of performance. Not really much because of the build quality and the looks, but again, this is Haikelite, so I wouldn't suspect that one. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button because more videos are on the way. Stay tuned. As always guys, thank you so much for watching and we will see you in the next one.